to Cooking with Lucia. Alright, today I am going to season up some pork. I have here with me is pork leg. Season it up to jerk it. Alright, oven jerk it. I went ahead and I washed it with vinegar and the works. Clean it up nicely and see here, very pretty. Now over here I have some chopped scallions, thyme, garlic and some scotch bonnet pepper. Now these I'm going to put into the blender and I'm going to blend it. You understand? So when I'm doing pot roast pork, so sometimes I do that with my vegetables, alright? As I told you before, I'm going to season the pork for this Friday coming, this Christmas day coming, Friday. So I'm going to see, today is Sunday, so I'm going to season it from today, so 4 days. But you can also, you know, if you have your meat before, you could go ahead and season it up before, because it is best when you season the meat. You know, sometimes when we're cooking, we say what, 1 day, and somebody say when we are doing the Christmas pot, sure, we're not doing a 1 day seasoning. You say when we come back Christmas, we're not bubble this in the oven, the whole community have to come out. Right, and I'm gonna just put them in there, like so. Pork and such meat, you know, it have some amount of spice to it. You know, some person will cry and say them can't manage the heat, but trust me, when you buy jerk pork, you don't have the amount of spice there, you know. To me, it's already. I'm gonna empty this out. I have here with me some dried seasoning, some garlic powder, some paprika, black pepper, all-purpose, some Miss Dash table seasoning put together. You know, Miss Dash table seasoning having a whole heap of different dried stuff in there, and some special jerk seasoning. All right. I almost forgot this two spice right here, pimento and some nutmeg. So I'm gonna put it all over it too. Remember, this is a combination video, you know. So I'm doing the seasoning part now, and on Friday you will see the next portion of it. So I am just gonna go in and I'm just gonna rub in all of this that I have put on it. If you notice, I did not put any salt on the plate with the rest of dried seasoning because some of these seasonings have salt in them already. Now I have here, although I went in and I made my homemade blend up seasoning, I have these jerk seasoning. What would it be going to jerk pork without either or? Also with a little Chinese salt and a tip of brownie. About roughly 1.5 from here. I'm now going to play with this now because the pepper we blend up a while ago plus this, I'm just going to use 1 tablespoon of this one here. Also, wow, I can smell the pepper in that. So I'm going to go in with some Chinese sauce. So there you have it, seasoned pork. It is the first portion, so when I come back on Friday, I'm going to go in and show you how I go about jerking it in the oven. Alright, I'm going to also tonight season some chicken. So I'm going to do some barbecue fried chicken and some fish. So I'm going to do some curried fish. So I didn't get the fish today of choice, so I will have to go back tomorrow. Just continue watching. When I get the fish, I'll be right back, okay? Now remember, we said we were going to season the fish. We didn't get it that the day that we were supposed to, but we get it now. So here I have some lovely fish. This is 5.5 pounds of fish. I like my fish this size. So I have here some snapper. All of the snapper over them and some parrots. I have some seasoning. I go ahead and I wash it. You know, when you buy the fish, you know, you scale it already for you, but you have to go over it with the knife and stuff. So I did that. Wash it in some vinegar and lime water and thing. So it is ready now for seasoning. So over here, some persons season their fish with just salt and pepper. But me another type of girl there. And I must tell you that this fish we are going to curry them and things. So these are the seasoning that I put together, the dried seasoning. So I have a little, I have 2 curry mix here, a little Indian curry and a little better pepper curry. I love to use better pepper curry. I have some fish seasoning over here. I have some onion, garlic bouillon over here. It was in a cube and I mash it out. Little black pepper, some salt, all-purpose, special jerk seasoning, garlic powder, and pimento seed that I grind up, and I have a little ginger powder right here too. I use a little tip of ginger powder. Also, I just want to go in with a little of my wet jerk seasoning. So we did a little green seasoning, so see it here on the top, and I have some mild jerk seasoning. I didn't want to go with the very hot one because you see this green seasoning that we did, it's hot like a fire. So I just a little took about a teaspoon and a tablespoon of jerk seasoning, mix it up like this. Some persons would say when them doing them curry, them don't use pimento seed, but you know everybody do them thing to their liking. Use a little of the curry to put on it, because you know it's a curry that thing that you have to cook properly. So I'm not using a lot right now to season it, because when I'm in the cooking process, you will see how I do up the curry to get it incorporated in the cooking. Get my hands are wash and dry already here, people. Remember always to wash your hands. So I'm gonna go like this and dropping some into the belly, and then I bust it, give it a big nice slice at the side here. Some people go in and give it like 2 or 3. You know, from day one I see my father do it and my mother still. So I just continue. There's nothing wrong with it. So you know, season up the head, because some people when they might eat them fish, you know, they like to eat all the head also. So you can pat it in and rub it down, but you have to be careful and mind it bone. That curry that is on it is good for now. Remember now, when we start the cooking process, I'm going to show you how we are going to deal with the curry to get everything nice and curry, you understand? So this is it. I'm going to go ahead and bag it up. You know, I have some nice glad bag over there, Ziploc bag I should say, and put it in there. See them there? Yes, continuation of the video is Christmas Day, and over here, me and Divinitii Dimplez
decided not to do the video on her channel.
Right, so
here.
Right, so over here.
Mommy is helping me prepare, like she not help me like hands on, she just telling me what to do and I'm doing it. Guys, forgive us for the pressure cooker noise in the background.
We're gonna make our glaze for the right? So you know you can make your glaze any how you want. So we're using some honey, use some orange juice too. Throw it out there, throw it out because the orange juice really. So you know that has its own. See, is actually cooked already. This is cooked already, you know. So you know we're gonna put it in the oven, make it do a little thing, nice glaze and all of that. Take about over 2 hours. So we're using some jam over here also. So we have orange juice, honey, jam, and we're gonna put some of this juice from the cherry on it. Because you know I'm salty already, so we are giving it some kind of sweet tangy taste here. Remember I said too that we're gonna put some sugar, some brown sugar. some, you're gonna put some, add some brown sugar, throw that in here, all of that.
I don't want to show the whole like that, remember?
Look here, you just throw the whole of that in there, so start up, take your time, you know, don't go heavy on the hands now. Make coloring, you know, make your hand look pretty and clean. So it's all of this now, we're going to put it on the flame and let it get that nice thickness. We have really cut pot up.
Well, Maggie pot, so what I have from Shami was a little girl.
Yeah, long
it's
time.
where I use.
Long time I use some. You know, so some of the labels we did have a competition and I went at wholesale and I
remember the day me and mommy I worked with supermarket.
And
showing it?
This and that.
yeah.
Wow.
From I was like here.
Long time
before my band.
Yeah, long time. So when I said, Mom, you love use a pot there too, she would even like to know. 2 foil containers. Now remember I went ahead and I seasoned some pork.
Oh, you're segment this.
Yes, going to jerk, oven jerk, so I'm gonna put them in this.
Yeah, go to your jerk pork and scotch. Jerk pork. Now a nice clean one there. But sorry for all who not eat pork.
Yeah, excuse all the persons who don't eat pork. I'm so sorry for you, but other things will be here still. So you know, I have this nice pork in the fridge. We take it out from the other day. Remember from the other day, they used to me season it up nice and such. Now, people, look at this. Now, I'm going to go. The 2 containers can't hold it in because I don't want it to go over. I want everything kind of, then I get space, space, one with itself. Hold on there now. That one they look like it's full up. How about this one here?
Can I help?
You see when it starts to come together, I will get some space. So one day, look like I have to go cut all this right about. I decided to use some red label wine on my pork. But you know already when the heat catch the alcohol, ferment out and thing, but the flavor is gonna leave it with a certain flavor. So I'm gonna put some red label wine on it, and then I'm gonna preheat the oven for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah. So I'll get a little nice buzz them on. You can use what you want and you don't have to use this. Remember now and on because you shred away. Alright, good. So we're going to put it in the oven. We're going to cover it.
We're going to go ahead and glaze the ham before we put it in the oven. We're not going to put on the pineapples and cherries just yet. While the glazes are prepared. So this is a fully cooked boneless leg ham.
Right. If you're wondering.
It doesn't have any fat on it.
Right. When we take it out back, we're going to show you what we're going to do. You don't have to put on anything on it if you don't want to. You can just glaze it. You can keep putting it into the oven until you get your required look. You understand? Because remember this cook already, you know.
This is how it is after 15 minutes.
I didn't remember to get the brush. Some persons do. Alright. See it there?
It's beginning to look a lot
like Christmas
dinner.
Alright, I'm going to show Shami something. So when you do it, Shami, because we don't have the liquor. You just use not wrong.
Caress it like a body.
Rub it down like so. And
rub down our little leg.
Yeah,
Thanks for my spoon still. Yeah.
And do the rest around here, so. I'm not sure a little bit more now. We're not done yet, you know. We just do the first part.
Ham is now oven ready.
Yes. We'll come back now after the first hour. We're going to remove the file paper when we want it to get some color.
Jerk pork first. This is jerk pork 1.
You see what I'm doing? I'm supposed to have on my mitten. Let me put
And
it on.
pork too. And I'll allow mommy to put in the ham for me because I don't want to burn myself. So,
Yes. Press this girl right up here. So you.
and that's that for the oven goodies. Moving on.
So after our guys, we're gonna go back and we're gonna check both our pork and our ham. Alright? In my house, I'm not really fancy the gungo rice, the green gungo rice and peas. I love the red one, the kidney beans, right? That red, big red one there. So I'll do it 2 types. So over here is for the red peas. So I'm going in and I'm adding some butter to this. Yes, you know that somebody comments that I use too much butter. Use butter to my liking. So if you don't like it, you don't have to use it. We don't know what butter is at the healthiest of things to use. It gives nice flavor and all of that. So I'm going to put some butter. I like when my rice and peas taste good and mellow and nice. So if you don't want a butter in there, I'm not fight it down. But me, I put some in my own. Enough. Over here, my rice and peas, I'm finished. Green gungo rice and peas, red peas, rice and peas, right? The kidney bean one over there, so and the green gungo. Everybody love for Christmas time, but because my daughter them now who fancy that one here, some cook, some of that and some of that. Everybody can be merry. Cause Merry Christmas, you know. I'm a chicken over here, so I go on French fry. I'm a sauce over there, so for my chicken, I go on with it stuff over there. So.
And guys, we also made a sauce for the jerk pork. So we never get for sure, no?
Yeah, oh my, we're so sorry about it. Check the pork, 1 hour gone on it, and you know, it's sprung a lot of, you know, juice and sauce, so we throw it off and we're going to use it to make a nice sauce, right? Nice with some the wet jerk season that we made and one that is from the bottle one from in the store. So, yes, this is it, but it's not finished yet. So,
alright guys, so this is 2 hours later. This is how it looks. I got my stuff of juice a bit down in there. So I'm just going to do the diamond cuts on it now and then get to decorate it. So now we're going to add the cloves.
Tell me your favorite song, I'll put it on repeat. I could wait for you forever, through the storms or any weather. Yeah, you're like New York in the sunshine. I'm a fool, yeah, I got my love blind. And ooh, yeah, got my heart out, and it's covered in gold. Like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, cause you know it's good. Oh baby, we'll never get old.
so the finished product of the jerk pork here, soft and nice. Jerk to the bone, very nice. Wine. Drop some curry in the pot. So I'm going to some now, my better pack curry. Yeah, like so, you see it? Burn the curry like that. So I love to beat up the garlic like that. I don't necessarily chop it up, and I'm going to go in now with vegetable like the fish. I'm gonna go in and just down, adding a little bit more water. It's gonna take about another 10-15 minutes, and between that time I will be tasting and see what is needed. Roughly 15 minutes after, off camera I went and I took some more seasoning, because as a fish, I add some more fish seasoning to it. You see the color come out, and you can see that the fish is cooked. See there, I'm touching it. You have to be careful now that it break up. I told you that I blended 2 curries. You can see the Indian curry coming through with the butter pop. You know, because I wanted that flavor from the Indian curry, but I strictly use butter pop curry more time, you know. But because of Christmas, I said I slice up and blend it up. But now I'm going to also add, to finish it off, because I finished the fish finish right now, my bell peppers, or sweet pepper as we call it in Jamaica. I'm using the green one and the yellow one. I didn't get any red one. I was trying to put us, you know, bring out the colors, but I didn't. I was trying to get the red one, but unfortunately I did not. So I'm using what I have. See here now guys, just a little touch of black pepper, and there you have it, finish to finish. So well guys, there you have it, a combination of cooking, curried fish, jerk pork in the oven, ham, rice and peas, red rice and peas, and green gungo rice and peas, barbecue fried chicken, and the vegetable. I didn't get to do the vegetables yet. Go tell everybody, come over here, subscribe to Cooking with Lucia. You can get tips on how to do things differently. You don't must have to do it my way, but differently in some form. Before I close out the video, I will show you the end product of everything right at the table, alright?